Okay, hello to everybody out there. This is going to be like a DC Blitz. I'm going to go through all the new footage that was released from the DC TV featurette that came on tonight. So I'm going to start off with the Suicide Squad trailer, number 2. I'm hoping to see a lot more Joker and Harley Quinn, because I love Harley Quinn, so without further ado. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet. They're bad guys. Worst of the worst. Was this cheerleading tryouts?
Hi, boy.
Deadshot. Shoots people. He's a crocodile. And he eats people. Burns people. You're possessed by a witch. She's just crazy.
What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices. I'm kidding. That's not what they really said.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. You're going somewhere very bad.
Whoa!
You do something that'll get you killed. So save the world. I can't wait to show you my toys.
Oh my god.
Let's do something fun.
Oh my god. This looks amazing.
Seriously, the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Oh my god. Oh, it's an IMAX 3D. That's cool. I didn't know how they were gonna top it. The last trailer, I knew they would. I just didn't know how. But that Bohemian Rhapsody and all that, oh, oh my god, that's amazing. I've been known more to know about Marvel than DC, but I love them both. And I don't know much about DC except for Harley and Joker, but maybe that could be good. It's like a whole new experience for me. That was amazing. Let's keep this going. I'm going to check out the new TV spot from Batman v Superman. Let's check it out.
Don't forget, Batman v Superman kicks off the dawn of the Justice League, March 25th. Don't miss it.
Okay, so charging towards each other. That's cool. So I don't think anything I'm going to see tonight is going to top the Suicide Squad, but we're going to check out Wonder Woman real quick. My arm's getting tired. I'm holding this up. Take a break. Okay, let's check out Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's like one of the greatest superheroes out there, but people don't know her origin like they know Superman's origin and Batman's origin. True. And so what we want to do in the film is really tell people who she is, where she comes from, and why she does what she does. And we've never seen it on film before. She comes from a Greek mythology. She was born on this island of Amazons called Themyscira.
We're gonna see her coming of age, the entire history, what's her mission.
And these Amazons were once created to protect man's world, but they since abandoned it. And Diana is asking constantly, why don't we go do what we were created to do and protect man?
And they say because they're not worth it. And this takes her on a journey into our world.
Telling a story like this now is pivotal and important. The story of a very powerful woman.
She's an Amazon warrior. She's the best fighter in the DC universe. She has strength and speed, and she's been training her whole life for war.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman has been around for 75 years. Feminist cultural icon.
She stands for equality, and that's really important. I think that's why people love the character.
The greatest thing about Wonder Woman is how good and kind and loving she is, yet none of that negates any of her power.
They shot a lie already. Okay, wow. Well, that was Wonder Woman. Arm's tired. That looks really cool. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting much for Wonder Woman yet, because I haven't seen Batman v Superman. Haven't seen how she's gonna be in there. But that triggers my intrigue. I feel like I'm playing it very undertoned, but I did enjoy that. I love that a lot. Excited for Wonder Woman. My arm hurts. I need to get a camera and set it up on my tripod. Or set this up on my tripod. Okay, so check out Aquaman now. Let's check it out.
With Justice League, you've really started to lay a foundation for a pretty expansive world when it comes to superheroes.
Well, first we got Aquaman. His name is Arthur Curry. He's the son of a lighthouse keeper and the Queen of Atlantis. And he starts to develop these powers. He can breathe underwater. He can communicate with sea life. He's very strong.
He's the only one that's both. He's human and he's a god. I want to see him struggle with the fact that he has these powers and doesn't know how to handle them. He hasn't been trained.
He grows up not really feeling like he belongs in either world. So he's a man who's trapped between worlds, but has a responsibility of protecting both of them.
What is it? 3/4 of the world is covered by water? That's his domain. One of the last mysteries left in this world is what's below.
Absolutely. And so what else is down there? Aquaman knows.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's awesome. I can't wait for Aquaman. I'm a firm believer that Aquaman does not suck. He's very powerful and awesome. So I can't wait to see what Jason Momoa brings with Aquaman. Okay, now the final thing, we're going to check out the featurette for The Flash from Justice League Part 1.
We got The Flash. The Flash has been awesome on television.
They're crushing it with the Flash.
It's been great.
TV show.
This is another Flash, a version in the Justice League universe, the cinematic version of The Flash. Alan, his mother is killed, his father's blamed for it and put in prison. He becomes obsessed with forensic science. He wants to prove that his father was innocent. And one night, working on his mother's case, a bolt of lightning hits him and he gains super speed.
He's been struck by the lightning. That's the mythos. But he's a human. He can run through walls. He can run across water. He can run so fast that he can move into another plane of frequency where there's another reality.
The thing about The Flash is that the past isn't just something he thinks about, it's an actual place he can visit. The Flash has all of time, past and present.
Space-time continuum. How awesome is that?
Nice. I've always admired super speed and superheroes, so seeing that, I think it's going to be amazing. I actually haven't watched the Flash TV show yet, nor Arrow, which I want to watch those in coherent with their timelines, so I'm going to check that out. I have been watching Supergirl, and I love Supergirl so much, so I'm pretty pumped for DC. I'm pretty excited for their own expanded universe to take off. I'm without words. It's like a little Christmas present, and Suicide Squad with one of my favorite songs and some of my favorite characters. It's not only a good time to be a DC fan, it's a good time to be a superhero fan. So if you enjoyed my reaction and my babbling. I do it quite a lot. So you can subscribe, and so you won't miss another upload. I've got a lot of stuff coming, more reactions, movie reviews. DC, man, they did it. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I was just about to upload or edit the reactions I just did, as you just saw, but I saw there's actually a featurette for Cyborg, and there's an extended first look for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. So I'm gonna go ahead and check those out and add on to this DC Blitz I've got going. So let's check out Cyborg. Hold on. Okay.
We also have Cyborg.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know, one of my very favorite characters from the Teen Titans. Victor Stone is an athlete whose father is a scientist. Victor's in a horrible accident, and it's only through his father's talent and skills and technology that he survives. But he survives only because he's built into a cyborg.
He is a technopath, which means he can just interface seamlessly with anything technological. His greatest weakness is actually trying not to succumb to the technology, trying to stay human.
He looks just like Cyborg.
He's online 24/7. He doesn't sleep, he just takes in data.
Now, in the information age, that character's way more viable, way more interesting.
He's an icon now, just like the rest of them.
That's very cool. I have a personal love for Cyborg, so that's going to be really cool. Okay, let's check out Batman v Superman extended first look.
Let's talk about Batman v Superman. It's the dawn of justice, because this is the beginning.
Man of Steel introduced Superman, and then Batman v Superman introduces Batman, and we see that those two characters face off and collide, but it's not just them that collide, it's their respective worlds. It's Gotham and everything that comes with that.
Today is a... The world needs to know what happened and to know what he stands for.
Superman has made the leap, and now he's out there for everyone to call judgment on.
All this time, been thinking I'm here to do good. Superman was never real.
This means something.
At the end of Man of Steel, Zod was fighting Superman. There was lasers ripping apart buildings and things were blowing up. Bruce Wayne blamed Superman.
So explain for those that don't know, why are these two titans fighting?
Well, you got to remember, this is the first time Superman ever meets Batman. Batman knows Superman was involved with something that had fire come down from the sky and destroy Metropolis.
There are a number of different ways that we've evolved, both Batman and Bruce Wayne in this movie. He's older, darker, more world-weary.
He has the power to wipe out the entire human race, and we have to destroy him.
Superman sees Batman as a criminal, brutal and unforgiving.
This Bat vigilante is like a one-man reign of terror.
You don't get to decide what the right thing is. Nobody cares about Clark Kent taking on the Batman.
And then you got Lex Luthor.
The big cornerstone bad guy. Lex appeared early in Superman's career. Back then he had red hair. So the movie takes inspiration from the comics. But you'll see a modern-day take on Luthor that spins him into something new. What he's doing, what he's manipulating, he becomes a different kind of adversary for Superman and Batman.
I love bringing people together. How are we?
Lex.
Hi, hello, Lex. It is a pleasure. Ow! Wow, that is a good grip. You should not pick a fight with this person. Lex feels competitive with Bruce Wayne. He's learned everything about him. Lex hates Superman. Learned everything about him.
He's kind of the puppet master, kind of controlling these two heroes, forcing them into conflict.
Cool.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham.
Batman vs. Superman begins to set the stage for Justice League, when all of these heroes come together and fight as a single unit.
That's so amazing. DC looks like they have a brilliant way of catching up with Marvel.
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
Oh, DC, man, you're just amazing. Okay, that's it for the reactions. Oh my god. I would also like to say, I cannot wait to see Ben Affleck as Batman. I love Ben Affleck. Oh my god, it's just gonna be amazing. This is a good year. All that stuff. Alright, see you guys.